Hello, my name is Drew. I'm the lonely author. My close friends call me the Beach Boy, and I refuse to share the names that other people call me. I love poetry, chasing sunsets, and beautiful women. Everyone tells me I'm a dreamer, but I like to think of myself as a romantic. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. Okay, that's my singing for the day. I promise not to do any more. Hey, I hope everyone is well. I'm doing fine myself. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. I sang those Barbie Girl lyrics. It's a song back from the 90s. I sang those lyrics because today we're going to be talking about what makes a woman beautiful, or at least what I think makes a woman beautiful. But before we get into today's theme, let me recite the poem of the day. This poem first appeared on my blog April of 2019. I think it goes well with the theme of the day. The name of the poem is You. You are the elegance of a whisper, the deep longing in my verse, the passion of a first kiss, the crescendo of a sigh. You are a garden of fantasies, an arrangement of dreams, the bloom of my smile, a bouquet of sunsets. You are the reason I breathe, the exhale of my balladry. You are a sonnet of love, a scent of poetry. I hope you enjoyed my poem, You. If I had to pick like top 10 poems of mine that I've written, I would say this one would be there. Please let me know what you think. Drop a comment, hit a like, whatever. And when you have a chance, please subscribe. But please let me know what you think. Thank you so much. So the theme for today is what I think makes a woman beautiful. Before I answer that, let me tell you what I think is not beautiful. I think it's very important for a woman to be her natural self. All these women making all these changes to their bodies with enhancements here and enhancements there, I'm not too fond of that. I think a lot of women go overboard and it just doesn't look natural anymore. I mean, a woman walks into a mall or to a restaurant and her butt arrives 10 minutes later. I don't find that attractive at all. If you were born with large boobs or a big butt, I can understand it, and that is fine. But if you're having things injected or implanted inside yourself, I don't find that pretty at all. Perhaps in another world that stuff is beautiful, but not in my eyes. If you feel self-conscious because you're small and you want to enlarge something, that's fine. But just don't go overboard because that doesn't look attractive at all. Before I continue, let me read the second poem of the day. The poem I'm about to recite, Moonlight Through My Window, first appeared on my blog in December of 2015. So that was, 6 years ago? 5 years ago? It's one of my early poems, so please don't be too critical. But I feel it goes perfectly with the theme of the day. Moonlight Through My Window. Moonlight slipped through my window, highlighting her every flaw, illuminating white streaks in her hair, the stretch marks that she wore. Creases formed on the edge of her eyes, youthful features now appearing dull. Moonlight displayed her every flaw. She never appeared more beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the poem. Now that leads me into what I think makes a woman beautiful. Being confident in oneself. I want to look in your eyes and see the security in them. I want you to be confident in yourself. I think that makes a woman very beautiful. Hey, I might look in your eyes and you might look away real quick, but that's because of shyness. That's something completely different. I'm talking about a woman being confident and sure of herself. Now, you may have your little insecurities, but that doesn't matter. You fake it. You walk into the room like if you own the room. You make your grand entrance like if you're the only woman that's in that place. You fake it if you have to, but you make sure everyone thinks you're confident. I'm going to touch on this subject again in future episodes, and I'll let you know of other things that you should do. But being confident for me is number one. Hey, you like how I did that? You went right into my heart. Hey, thank you for listening. Thank you for visiting. Please leave a like or a comment. Tell me what you think. Did you like the poem with the words written on the bottom? Let me know what you think of the poetry that I recited today, my ideas. Let me know what you think makes a woman beautiful. Hey, I have some crazy things coming up in the next couple of weeks. There's one blogger who's going to come on and tell the world what the lonely author needs in a woman. To be honest, I'm anxious to find out myself. This is the lonely author signing off. May your days be full of sunshine and smiles. Let love be the answer to all your questions. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time, adios.